So that's me back from Butte. Car made it fine with no major problems. This brake was heating up a lot after the new pads because it was too tight to the drum. So all that needed to do was wear the brakes down a bit. So once that was done, it all cooled off halfway up there. But we did receive another bit of damage, is this rusty, crusty old exhaust, which I've already welded just at the back bit there, you can see. Broke on the front as well now, so I think it's just time for a new exhaust really. Got a bungee pulling it forward so it's a little bit less loud. This 1 litre sure can make a lot of noise though. What are you doing, dopey? Come here, Ben. Casey, come here. I missed these two as well. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm doing in the garage. This is definitely making progress now. Got some mirrors on the go as well. Don't know if they'll stay on there, probably end up breaking. Decided before I had the hood welded to these hinges. What I've done now is got these roofing coach bolt things, the ones without the square bits underneath and the crossheads. So that's just bolted onto the hinges. Looks kind of cool without the side panels. What I'm doing right now though is making the brackets for the brush bar. It's going to sit about that height. These are the old hood hinges from the original Alco, believe it or not, which I dug out, and these work perfectly for what I need. Bolted it onto the front plate here. Need to drill another hole through there so they line up. Don't know if you'll be able to see that. There's that hole right there. Same on the other side. All I need to do now is cut this down to the right width, weld it back together, and what I'm going to do is weld it to these, but it'll still be able to unbolt if I need to. And painted the headlight surrounds black as well. You can see I've got lenses in them now. Got this back together, sort of as well. The engines still need a coil for that. The one Dragon Slayer sent me ages ago, he sent me over for the cost of shipping. Still owe you huge time for that, but that's died on me now. Doesn't seem to be working. I'll test it again, but whatever. Plan is to get this out the garage just now. Hopefully I'm swapping this for a wheel horse if the guy gets back to me. If not, I'll just sell that and buy the wheel horse if I can anyway. So we'll get back to you once I've got this somewhat done. The battery isn't going to hold up too long on this. Oh yeah, and I've sort of pinched your idea, Sean, with your 8 horsepower engine. Yours has the starter generator on it, but found a kind of high heat aluminium exhaust paint which I originally used. I don't know if you remember, you had that Westwood with the twin, and I was making a stack for a customer, moforbritain.co.uk, based in Hampshire, and they do lawn servicing and stuff like that, you know, repairs on machinery, competitive pricing as well, so I'd recommend them if anyone of you are around Hampshire area. That's UK obviously, but yeah, that looks quite cool. Looks almost new. Engine still doesn't work though, but you know, it looks pretty. So yeah, I'll get back to you. So I've got it cut down, just need to weld it up together. And see, just top half's not attached. And then see how it looks on the front of this tractor. Sweet. Okay, just finished welding this. See, it's dark now. Sort of ran out of welding wire as soon as I started this, and so I had to go through to Dundee and get some more from Machine Mart. So let's roll this back a wee bit. It's rolling. Here it is. Just need to weld it onto the brackets down there. That's how it's going to look though. See if I can set this down somewhere quickly. Should look something like that. It's going to look pretty sweet, I hope. See, the weld's fairly shitty because I couldn't be arsed taking all this plasticky coating off it. So apart from all the black smoke that was coming off that, the weld is shite, but I'm going to grind them down. Can't be bothered going to get the grinder just now. We'll do this tomorrow probably, but it's together so far anyway. I just need to get it welded to those brackets and see how she looks. Okay, that's all good in line with the lights, it's not blocking them. Just get the light back on. Looks pretty good, just clamped on just now, so I could test all the alignment and that. Pretty sure that's how I want it though. If not, I can always cut it up and change it anyway. Not a big deal. But yeah, that looks pretty mean. And that's going to be nice and strong as well. So I'll just weld that on and that's us done for the day. Hope you like it. The other cool thing about it is it gives me somewhere to mount those 55 watt halogens. Pretty sweet. Might put some LED bulbs in the top one as well to get rid of that really yellow glow. But I think that's going to look pretty mad. Well, it does look pretty mad. All I need to do now on this really is brakes and wiring. That's pretty much it. The brakes are going to be the next big issue, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Need to find somewhere in the UK I can get some cheap go-kart brakes or something. Oh, only need one because my differential's locked anyway. So I can do this without getting the camera too wet because it's pissing down outside. Yeah, gotta mount it somewhere on that axle, or that one. So space is going to be really tight at the back, but we'll get there. Seems nice and solid now. That light isn't though, but yeah, just need to get a couple more bolts on that bottom half of the frame, and that thing will go through anything, I hope.